You're welcome to my channel. Thank you for coming once again. If you come across this video, just do me a favor by sharing it, because today I want to talk about good hearts. All right, so when you have a good heart to help too much, you will also trust too much. You will also give your trust too much, and you know what that means. People might take you for granted. You will also love too much. If you have a good heart to help people, you trust people, it also makes you to give too much love. And I come to realize that these three things I mentioned, if you have a good heart, at the end of the day, you, the person that is even doing these things to people, you will be the one that will be truly hurt the most. Why is it like that? You have a good heart to help, you have a good heart to love, you have a good heart to trust, but it always seems you are hurt the most. Okay? And a good relationship is when someone accepts you for who you are. A good relationship is when someone accepts your past, support your present, and encourage your future. Many people don't do that. Some people, at the end of the day, they will insult you with your past, and it's not a good thing. Good heart. If you have a good heart, I don't think you will insult anybody with the past life. In as much that person have lived a past life, that was then, that was before, let bygone be bygone. But a good relationship always accepts one's past, and you let go. You don't curse that person whenever the two of you have a verbal confrontation. You support the person's present. Whatever the person is doing at that moment, you support, and you always encourage that person. Okay? Because this world is full of good people. Yes, in as much as we have people, bad people, but I think we have more of good people. It's just for us to find good people. If you cannot find one as a good person, why don't you be one? Be a good person. Show an example. Live an exemplary life. Okay? Do what I say, but don't do what I do. Okay, why don't you be a good person? Let it start from you. Let it start from me. The fact that you don't like him, the fact that you don't like her, doesn't stop me from liking him or her. Okay, doesn't stop me from loving anybody I choose to love. Because you don't like Mr. White, then you mean you want to bend me not to like Mr. White, or to accept Mr. White. It's wrong. Okay, people should have that in mind. Don't force people not to like people. Because you don't like somebody doesn't mean that I must also not like that person. Everybody cannot like somebody. That is it. Fortunately, everybody cannot like somebody. I am one of those that likes him, does not mean that you must like him. Okay? There is an adage that says that a lion doesn't need any other animal to defend him. He defends himself. That is a lion. Lion is the animal of the jungle. So that is what people should put in mind. Don't force people to like people that you don't like, or don't force people to like people that they like and you don't want them to like. It is wrong. If you want to go to the next level, have this in mind. You need to spend time with those who are there already. If you want to go to the next level, you need to spend time with people who are there already, who knows how to get there. Don't die in silence. If you want a particular thing, ask questions. You don't need to die in silence. You don't need to be grumbling. You don't need to be complaining. Just ask questions. There are people out there who are willing to help. I'm talking about good hearts here. Learn how to have a good heart in your own little ways. Whatever you know you can help the public. Okay, whatever you know you can do to anybody, let it come from your heart. Don't despise people because you want people to despise them. It's not good. If you despise somebody, you don't have to force me to despise that person. It's something that will flow naturally, okay? So another thing I want to talk about when we talk about good heart here is when you hang out with the wrong people in the wrong places, you will soon do things that are wrong. Show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. Follow good people and you will learn the good ways of life. If you are hanging out with hooligans, you too, you will be a ruffian. You will be a bad guy. If you are hanging out with those selling their bodies and you love what they are doing, before you know, you will belong to them, because if you cannot beat them, you join them. The only way you can beat them is when you talk them out of that situation they are into, because they might not like it. It might be because of condition that makes them to go into certain things. There's a condition make crayfish bend. We are talking about good hearts here. I'm talking about good hearts. Live your life the way you are. When you hang out with the wrong people, as I said, you hang out in wrong places, definitely one day you will do wrong things. Believe me or you leave it. Some people want to live the best life, but they don't want to work hard for it. Some people battle for likes on Instagram. Some people battle for likes on social media. Some people want to blow by all means. A quick reminder to this: we all gonna die someday. It's not a do or die affair. Okay, if this person is getting credit to whatever he or she is doing, all right, and you want to follow the person, you want to mimic the person, provided it's not in a bad way. Some people go extra miles. I am now a YouTuber, my channel is not growing, or my channel is growing more than you. We are now in click. I've not heard in anywhere that anybody that dies will go with all the wealth, all the likes, all the clicks, all the social and whatever that we have belonged to 6 feet. I've not heard that in my entire life. All right, so that is that. A quick reminder: all of us will die someday. So what you do today will determine your tomorrow. Don't impress outside when your inside is not happy. Don't impress outside. Some people are like that, living a fake life. Okay, when your inside is not happy. I always tell people, when we talk about good hearts, it's good to be good. Work hard in silence, but let your success make the noise for you. Good things can come to those who believe in it. Good things can come to those who are patient in it. And the best things can also come to those who don't give up. All right, if you have a good heart, anything you are doing, you have this good heart, don't give up. Be wise in anything you are doing, because life is what you make out of it. Luck is on your side, but there is time for everything. Luck is on your side. There is time for everything, but the time is short, and the time is now. Be proactive. Don't procrastinate. Anything you want to do, as far as you have passion for it, go for it. Don't waste time. Okay, so that is what I have to tell you guys today about good hearts. Keep doing whatever you are doing, whatever you love, that you know you love and you admire. All right, just keep doing it. Just keep doing it, because one of the most happiest thing in our life is when you know that you love whatever you are doing. That is one of the most happiest things. It could be your job, it could be your career, it could be your school. Whatever you know you are doing, you so much in love with, that is one of the happiest thing in our life. Okay, so if I will come to the Bible aspect of it, Bible says God doesn't want your capability, he wants your availability. That is it. When we talk about good hearts here, it's not about your capability but your availability. So I go now, guys. Take care. Have a good heart towards your neighbor, towards your friend, towards whatever condition, situation you find yourself. Don't be biased. Goodbye. See you some other time, God willing.